Let's have a look at this problem. So here we have to find the height of the cylinder. We're given the diameter, we're given the total area of the cylinder, and we have to find the height. So we're kind of working backwards. So let's remember the formula for the total area of a circle. The formula is the lateral area plus area of the top and area of the bottom circle. So lateral area, remember, was 2 pi r h. So 2 pi r is the circumference times the height. Circumference times the height. 2 pi r is the circumference times the height. And area of the top is a circle, so it's pi r squared. And area of the bottom is also a circle, same circle, pi r squared. And I can simplify it as 2 pi r squared here. So these two simplify to 2 pi r squared. But notice that 2 pi r is the circumference. So another way of writing circumference is pi times diameter. So pi times diameter is circumference times the height. And that's the lateral area plus 2 pi r squared. And let's just remember that since I have diameter here, I'm going to need my diameter for this part, and I'll need my radius for this part. So the radius is just diameter divided by 2 is 8.75. So let's plug in, well, let's write the formula again here. I'm just going to recopy the formula. And we have all these numbers. We have the total area. So I'm just going to plug it into the equation. That's the total area, 1338.71 centimeters squared. This is wrong here. So this is the correct area. And pi, diameter, I know is 17.5. And h I do not know, so I'll leave the letter h, the variable h. 2 pi 3.14, r is 8.75 squared. So I just plug in all the numbers I know into the equation on both sides of the equation. And now I'm going to start to simplify, and I have to find this h here. So on this side, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to rewrite it. But pi times diameter, that's the circumference. It's 54.98 h. So I'm just doing pi times diameter here. And 2 pi 8.75 squared, this 481, this is the area of the two circles. This is the area of the two circles. And this is the total area. Now think about it. This here is the lateral area. That's the lateral area. So if I have the total area, and I remove the two circles, so if I have the total area of the whole thing, and I remove the two circles, well, what's going to be left? Well, what will be left? It will be the lateral area. So the total area minus the area at the top and the bottom will be the lateral area. And that's what I did here. Okay, so now I can subtract the total area, subtract the two circles, and I'm left with the lateral area. So circumference times height. Circumference times height. Remember, 54.98 we got from the circumference, pi times diameter. Now if I take the total area, and I subtract the two circles, I'm left with the lateral area. Okay? And now what I'm going to do is subtract here. Now what is the lateral area going to be? Well, just subtract, and you get this number, 865. That's the lateral area. Okay, and now my equation is becoming simpler. So if I have the lateral area, here are some equations. The lateral area is circumference times height. But if I rearrange the equation, the height is the lateral area divided by the circumference. Or I can say circumference is the lateral area divided by the height. In this case, I have the lateral area equals circumference times height. So if I want to find the height, it's the lateral area divided by the height. So the height is divided by the circumference. So it's height equals lateral area divided by circumference. So I'm using this equation right here. I'm using this one right here. And that'll give me the height. So when I do it, I get 15.6. And that's the answer. That is the height of the cylinder.